Hello everyone, this is our new topic, that is fundamental operation, right? So for this chapter you need to have a basic concept of previous chapter, that is fundamental concepts of algebra. Okay, so this is the subunit or the subtopic of the algebra portion, and the earlier video was based on fundamental concept. Now it's fundamental operation. So using that concept we will try to operate this algebraic expression. All right, so it's quite simple, and please be focused whatever I'll be teaching here, right? So in this chapter we will be basically dealing with addition of algebraic expression, subtraction of algebraic expression, and simplification. Yeah, how to simplify algebraic expression. All right, so for today's topic, that is addition of algebraic expression, we will be discussing how to add like terms, unlike terms, okay, in its process. So yeah, that's fine. So now let us see how do we add algebraic expression. So in our previous lesson we have already discussed that algebraic expression basically contains variables and constant which are being combined with, okay, let me write, it contains basically variables and constant. Okay, so they are combined with the help of four basic operations that are being used in mathematics, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. But basically we use these two, addition and subtraction. Okay, so let us see how do we add algebraic expression. Now last time we have already discussed how to find the value of an algebraic expression by putting the value of literals or variables. Okay, we get the desired solution, but for now we'll not find the value, but we will solve, or we will add the algebraic expression. So how do we add? Let's see. So there are basically two things to remember, that is like terms and unlike terms. Okay, so by an example we will be able to clarify ourselves. All right, so let us see how does a like term look like and how does an unlike term look like in algebraic expression. Suppose I have an expression as 2x and another expression as 3x. Although the numerical coefficients are different, that is 2 and 3, but variables are same. So let me mark it with green color, that is the variables are same. The variable is x, so that's why it is called a like term. Okay, if it is 2x square, it should be 3x square or any number. It is not necessary that it has to be 2 and 3. It can be x square and 100 x square, because it is x square and it is also x square. That is like term. But let us see how does an unlike term look like. So for that, let us say an example, 2x and 3y. Simple. So here it is 2 and 3, no doubt numerical coefficient is 2 and 3, but the variable is x out here and here it is y. So x and y are not same, that's why they are unlike terms. Even if it can happen in other cases, like I have 2x and 3x square. So 2 and 3 is there, but here it is x and here it is x square. So they are not same. Here the power is 2 and here the power is 1. So that's why they are also not same. That's why they are called unlike term. Not same, but we can say similar, not same. Right? So these are the basic things that we need to remember while adding algebraic expression. algebraic expression can be added only if they are like. Okay, if they are not like terms, they will write just as it is, will not do anything, will just write as it is. But in case of like term, we will add. So how do we add? Let's see. So by an example we can solve it. So we can directly move on to page number A16 so that it can be clear to you how do we add. All right, so the first step that we need to keep in our mind is that we will group them together. So what will group? Group the like terms. Group the like terms. The first step is group the like terms. So, and second step is add the resulting unlike terms as it is. Okay, because unlike terms cannot be added, so we just need to write as it is. Okay, only we will add the like terms. So let us see. So in the example it is given as 2x minus 3y, this is one quantity, and 3x plus 7y. So we are adding these two. We are adding these two. So let us see how do we add. So we just replace the and by plus sign. So 2x minus 3y is one quantity, and means to add, and 3x plus 7y. So now group the like terms. First step it says group the like term. So we will group the like term in one side. Okay, so 2x, and the like term for 2x is what? It is 3x. So there is addition sign in front of 3, so I'll write plus 3x. 2x and 3x is like term. And then what is left here? It is 3y. So I'll write in another color. So minus 3y. So plus, and plus is plus, so no worries. So 7. So what is there in front of 7? What is the sign for 7? Y. It is plus. So plus 7y. So now how do we add algebraic expression? Okay, that is the most important factor. So while adding, we can do it in two ways, that is horizontal method or column method. So what do we do in horizontal method? Let us see. I'll do I'll do both the process. This is horizontal method, and this is column method. So how do we add in horizontal method? I'll write the same thing, 2x plus 3y minus 2x plus 3x minus 3y plus 7y, and the same thing, 2x plus 3x minus 3y plus 7y. So now what we do here is we will just write the coefficient now. So 2 and 3. So what is the sign in between 2 and 3? It is plus. So I'll write plus, and I'll put it inside the bracket. So what is left now? X and x. So x is common in both the cases. So x I take it outside because it is common. Okay. Why? Because if you multiply multiply x to 2, you will get 2x, x to 3, you will get 3x. Similarly here, what do? We'll write, since you are adding, right? So I'll put the plus sign, and minus 3 is there, okay, and plus 7 is there. So y is common in both the case, so I'll write y outside. Okay, so now 2 plus 3 is 5x plus of minus 3 and plus 7. We have already done integers, so what do? Minus and plus we will subtract. So if you subtract 3 and 7, you will get what? 4. What is left now? Y. So even if you subtract, sign follows the greater number. So what is greater here? It is 7. 7 has what sign? What is the sign for 7? It is plus. So plus 4y. That is fine. Okay, so now for column method we need to do it separately. Okay, we need to do it separately, or yeah, for directly, or also you can do this way also. So just go to the question. It's like just wait for a while. For column method what we do is like we write the question same and 3x plus 7y. So we'll write first 2x minus 3y. So below 2x I'll write 3x, and below 3y I'll write plus 7y. Whichever method you find it easy, you can do that. Alright, since you are adding, I'll write plus sign. So minus and plus, minus 3y and plus 7y. What you'll do, you will subtract. So 3 minus 7 is what? It is 4y. Y, it's not with y2 or y by 2 anything. Okay, just you need to write y. Okay, because you are adding, you are not multiplying. So variables remains the same, only the numerical coefficient changes. So what is the numerical coefficient here? It is 3 and it is 7. So 3 and 7 minus and plus, what you'll do, you will subtract. So 3 and 7 if you subtract, you will get 4. So sign follows the greater number. Alright, so what is greater here, 7 or 3? 7. 7 has what sign? It is plus. Alright, so now x and x, you'll write x. So 2 and 3 if you add, both are plus, so I'll write add it, right? So 3 plus 2 is 5x plus 4y. Both the answers are same, but the only thing is that method is different. Alright, let us see another example from exercise and you'll be able to do it. Alright, I'll solve the questions here itself. So exercise 2a. Okay, so the first question is add the following. The question is let's see, I'll do question number 8. 2a minus 5a and 3a. So you are adding everything, so replace the comma by addition sign. So let us do it. Minus 5a and 3a. So I'll replace the comma by addition sign. Okay, so now the only thing which makes me quite awkward, feel quite awkward, is plus and minus. You cannot write this way, so for that I'll put bracket. So here is plus, no worries. In ahead of 2 there is plus, so no worries. But in this case, plus and minus, you cannot write like this, so it seems vague, right? So just put the bracket sign. So now 2a minus and plus, what you will get? Minus and plus, if you multiply, you'll get minus 5a plus 3a. So like in integer, we'll go for first two number. So 2a and 5a. What is the sign for 2a? It is plus. What is the sign for 5a? That is minus. Plus and minus, what you will do? You will subtract. But again, I am repeating this again, sign follows the greater number. So 2a and 5a subtract, you will get 3a. So what is greater here? 5. 5 is sign as minus, plus of 3a. So for this 2, you get the answer as minus 3a, and it is plus 3a. So minus 3a and plus 3a. Minus and plus, what you'll get? Minus and plus, what you'll do? You will again subtract. So minus 3a and plus 3a. Okay, so minus plus is minus. So 3 and 3, if you subtract, what you'll get? 0. So 0a, and sign follows the greater number, but both the numbers are same. 3a and 3a, minus and plus is minus, right? So 3 and 3 subtract, you get 0a. But 0a doesn't sound well, so I can just write 0. This is my answer. Let us check. Yeah, 0 is the answer. Alright. Similarly, if you go for question number 10, that is 13x square comma minus 31x square and 25x square. Alright, so 13 minus 31, I'll write everything here. So now I'll replace the comma by addition sign. So minus and plus both are there, so you need to put the bracket. So now you replace 13x square minus and plus is minus 31x square plus 25x square. So now I will solve these two first. That is 13x square and 31x square. So 13x square and minus 31. Yeah. So minus 31 and plus 13, what you will do? You will subtract. That gives you 31 and 13. Let us subtract. So this gives you 8. This becomes 2, 18. So that is 18x square. So what is greater in both the cases? 31 or 13? 31. 31 has what sign? Minus. So I'll write minus. So what is remain now? Plus 25x square. Minus and plus again. Minus and plus. So what you'll do? Subtract again. So 18 and 25 you need to subtract. Okay. So this is 1, 15. So that gives you 7. 7x square. Because x square, they are like. Because everything is like here. See, 13x square, x square, x square. So they are like, you can add it. But if it is x square, x, y, you cannot add. Okay. Here also it was a. That's why I have added. Okay. Otherwise you cannot add it. So plus and minus, that gives you minus. So 18 and 25 you subtract, you will get 7x square. So what is greater in both the cases? It is plus. So my answer is 7x square. Let us see. Yes, correct. Okay. So now everything is same in this exercise. Even 2, 3, 4. Mostly they are all like terms. Okay. And few of the questions are quite tricky. Let us solve that. Let me solve 1 and 2. It's same. Okay, let me try question number 3. 3 sub question 7. 8x square minus 11y square 6y square minus 3x square. So you can do it in any way you like. Alright. So now I'll write everything. I'll just leave space for commas. Minus 11y square 6y square minus 3x square. So I'll replace comma by addition sign. So now here you see minus and plus together. I'll put the bracket. Even here it is minus and plus, so I'll put the brackets. Okay. So now 8x square minus and plus, if you multiply you will get minus 11y square plus 6y square minus and plus again you'll get minus 3x square. So you need to arrange now, because it is x square, it is y square, and x square. Keep x square in one corner and y square in another corner. Alright. So 8x square, and what is the like term for 8x square here? It is 3x square. 3x square, but there is sign as negative, so minus 3x square, this quantity as a whole. Now we have written 8x square and minus 3x square. We are done with this. Now we are left with minus 11y square plus 6y square. So these two are like terms and these two are like terms. Okay, so 8x square and 3x square. So minus 3 and plus 8. So what you'll do, minus and plus, you will subtract. So 8 minus 3 is 5. X square and x square is same, x square. So what is the greater number here? It is 8. So 8 has what sign? It is plus. So I'll just write 5x square. For these two now, for these two, minus 11y square and plus 6y square. Minus 11 and plus 6. What you'll do, you'll still subtract. So if you subtract these two, what you'll get? 11 and 6. If you subtract, you'll get 5. So I'll write 5, but instead of x square, it is y square and y square. So I'll write y square. So what is greater in this among these two? That is 11. So what is the sign for 11? That is minus. So I'll write minus. So the answer is 5x square minus 5y square. Even if you write this, that's fine. Even if you want to take out the common number, that is also fine. But this is correct. All right. Similarly, let us do question number 8. That is given as 9abc minus 6bc abc and minus bc. Let us arrange again. So I'll directly write, all right, 9abc plus minus 6bc plus abc plus minus bc. So 9abc minus and plus, if you multiply, you'll get minus 6bc, okay, plus abc, minus and plus, you'll get minus bc. Now arrange it. 9abc and what is the like term for 9abc? It is abc. So 9abc, what is the sign? Plus abc. So now what is left? Minus 6bc and minus bc. Okay, so plus abc plus 9, plus and plus, you will add. So 9 abc means 1 abc. Okay, it's not a 0 abc. Just if it is written just abc or x or y, there is 1. Okay, because if you multiply 1 to x, you'll get x. If you multiply 1 with abc, 1 into abc is abc. That's why 1 is there. So 9 plus 1 gives you 10 abc. And here minus 6bc and bc. bc means 1 bc. Okay, so minus minus, what you will do? You will add and sign remains the same. So since you are adding, so 6 and 1 gives you 7bc. But both are minus, so my answer is in negative term. So my answer is 10 abc minus 7bc. So the answer is correct. Okay, that is the process to add algebraic expression. These are all algebraic expression and you are adding it. You are not finding the value. Here we are not interested in finding the value, but we are just finding the added terms. All right. And question number 5 is also same. Here instead of comma, it is given as plus, minus, minus. So no commas are there. Directly you can arrange and add it. Okay, so it is very simple. So whatever the concept that we need to remember is, we need to arrange it and we need to add it. So what is unlike, whatever the unlike term is left, we need to keep it as it is. All right, so these are the things that you need to keep in your mind. All right, so everyone stay safe. We will be providing you the assignment sooner. Okay, so keep practicing. If you have any doubt, again I'm telling you, you can ping us. You can just leave your queries. We'll get back to you soon. All right, thank you everyone. Stay safe.